Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So, as you can see, we're in Heritage Hill, and we'll be making our way through the town here. We got a couple guards outside. Some,
Sure.
they didn't pronounce it Justicar, did they? They pronounced it, Justiciar or something like that. Burn the district. What do you got to say? Wayla sent me. I'm looking into the missing guards. Glad to see she's got her best on the case. This place is eerie enough. Two disappearing. I'll have to get open immediately. Alright, farewell. Oh, open it up. Let's head inside. Uh-oh. Alright. We'll send you to him. And we'll send you over here. Oh shit. Endurance. Get over there. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh my god. That wrecked me. Let's do something like that. I think he's about to die. See if we can get that Skeletal Ranger. Get him off him. Nice. Everybody get the wizard. Everybody do the Bashi now.
Yes.
Nice. No, no, we'll attack that. Alright. Ah, shit. Get rid of these. Okay, and pick up this stuff.
Sure.
Let's take a look over here. Nice. Okay, we'll come back for that in a bit.
Always something new.
Uh-oh. Potion of Displace Image. That's actually really good. That is a potion worth having. I don't need to camp yet. I will though, so we'll hold off on picking up that piece of camping supplies.
I can do that.
Okay. Dude's pretty tough actually.
Let's go.
I should have actually. Okay. Oh, come on. See. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Alright, we may need to rest sooner than I had anticipated here.
I've got this. It's done.
Well done. Spell defense bonus. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wow, that's not too bad. Plus 10. I guess that means all schools. here. So we can knock these dudes on their ass. Looks like we can. And how about...
The Baru, we are seek.
Oh, this dude's pretty tough. Don't you do it. I'm not actually sure what, let's see. 10 damage by percentage of endurance loss over 25 seconds. Enemies in the area effect have their maggots over time. Well, raw damage is definitely a good thing. Okay.
Steady does it.
Looks like we got some... what do they call these things? Some rich folk burial places.
That's so.
It's an interesting thought for like today's society, burying people with money.
Let's go. Go.
Alright. Let's see what we got over here. Okay. Oh shit. See if we can slow them down a bit maybe. Let's see. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Go ahead and pop that. Ah, you fucker. Withdraw him. Can get that off. No, he's already gone. Okay. Okay. Spot on, old chap. Nice. Alright. So we can move down here. Oh, this is where we came from. Okay, well, that, camping supplies is still over here, so let's go ahead and camp out in this creepy ass place. And we'll grab that one, and we will be on our way. I think we just, yeah, so we just paid people. That is the cost of doing business. Everybody's gotta get paid.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is
Okay, let's see if we can get lined up right there. This definitely looks like area with some enemies. Yep. Ah, shit. Saw me coming, so I'll put you there. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Well, Give him a fireball. Give him a one of these in a second. Oh shit, Skeletal Wizard. Go for him. Go for him. Okay. Get angry.
Blood makes the grass grow.
Let's bring you up a bit there. Pop that. That did really good damage. And let's get some AoE out here. Okay. Gargles. Go for him. Durance. Actually, he should be okay. Go ahead and get our Wisp out. Oh, everyone go for him. Nice. Nice. Oh. Alright. Very good. So it looks like my experience might actually come from... What was that? Some kind of tooth. Looks like my experience from monsters might actually just come from their bestiary entrance.
To whispers and shadows.
Maybe not actually... They might not actually give me experience themselves. Mouthstone during the tower sealed. Speak hidden tumblers unlock. Alright, guess we're going in. Apparently we learned a word from an acolyte. I don't remember that happening, but... Video games never lie. That's what I've learned.
Keep you quiet.
Okay, we got some ghouly ghouls. Gotta get to the top of the tower. Oh shit. Wolfie goes over there. Wait for the right moment. Son of a bitch.
Following you.
Go ahead and mark them.
Following you. Roll up.
See if there's anyone else over here. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Right. Be at peace. We will avenge you.
Durance already popped his. You did your thingy. Why don't you send a fireball back there? Oh fuck! I hate when that happens. God damn it. It's so annoying.
Let's go. Following you.
Ready, Watcher.
clear all the mobs out first. And then, afterwards, we will worry about everything else. You guys go for him, I guess.
Let's go.
I think we're good. I think that's the whole first floor. Very nice.
Silence surrounds me.
We got here insect swarm. He should have lore for that. Let's see, day 2, we've completed our measurements of the machine. Further examination is required to discover its intended use. That's exciting. Alright, what about this place? We got day 1. Day 7, a week of studying, we're still none the wiser of this device. Optimistic, I don't know what to do without a spirit. Dearest mother and father, I'm going to die in this place, I just don't know it yet. Basically, that's what it said. I'm guessing, I don't know.
I'm on the trail.
Okay. Alright, well,
Always something new.
that was a good eye. What do we got here? Potion of Iron Skin. Pretty sure that was one of those. You get one hit with it and then you're fucking. That's it. Get one good deflection with it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got another Druggle. Come on over. Oh shit. Go. Alright. There's Durance. Let's give it a minute, and that did good damage. Yeah, transform. There you go. Back. What are you doing? Attack, dude.
Ready, Watcher. Got an arrow for this one.
Alright. Bunch of loot. Okay, those are just normal books.
Always something new.
Alright. What do we got here? Some minor scrolls. Nothing too crazy. Another Druggle. Now when that starts one-shotting Reverence, or basically one-shotting Undead, that's when I know my party's getting powerful. Till then, we're struggling. What do we got here? Nice fireball. Let's see. Day 11 finally got out of the tower to clear our heads. Beasts take the patrons. We'll finish. Study on our own terms, our own time. Well, I spoke. Good night, sleep. Okay.
Die! Let's go. Die!
What do we have here? Arcane Dampener. I don't understand that, but the +1 intellect is very nice. Okay. Day 10. Patrons go impatient with the lack of quantifiable Results, they should drag themselves out of their mansion and spend a few nights here if they think it's so easy. Vital essence. That's good. Okay, I think we're ready for the next level. Pretty sure we got everything here. Oh, looks like we're...
Configuration. Still nothing. Confounded device.
Alright, let's give it a save. This guy looks pretty rough. He's into an orc, he doesn't notice you until your shadow falls over him. When he turns, he usually snarls and skirtles behind the Ardra pedestal. Only his bar teeth seem to have escaped decay.
Be here. What do you want?
Tell me what happened here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
Forgive me. Research. We came to do research. Tower. Some commission. God, hardly matters now.
Stick to the present. When did the disaster start?
Happened on our 11th night. Lights in the sky and a static charge in the air. But we were so careful. We were staying in the chambers below. Trinding, my assistant, said he saw a robed figure lurking around the tower. Wore a mask. Carried knives at his sides. A trick of shadows, I told him. The next morning, we felt strange. Like we hadn't eaten in weeks. So dazed that we didn't at first notice the blood around our beds. The strange wounds that had appeared overnight. And the machine. This cursed spire. Dormant for 2,000 years. Lifeless through hundreds of our experiments. And we wake that morning to find it spinning on its own. On its own! How can we stop what we couldn't start?
As exciting as the prospect of a living machine may be, I suspect that given the mentions of a machine and the mass figure both, there's another explanation.
Years I've been doing this. Years. I know how these things work, but I don't know how this happened. Nowhere to go. That's the problem. Their souls are trapped here like flies in a jar, clinging to rotting meat.
Slow down. What does the machine have to do with the souls?
No time to slow down. But I can explain. Hold a magnet over iron splinters and they stick, yes? Rub your hand over weir wool and the hair of your head will follow it. So it is with this machine. It has the power to manipulate souls, but why? For what? And how many others lie buried in the ruins of Erglonfoth? No. Focus on this one. It's imprisoned our souls in our bodies. Cut the root between essence and flesh. Left a dwindling soul stuck in a shriveling husk.
How can I help?
Not your help I need. It's Harridan, shrew. Squanders her research on frivolities, then refuses to make herself useful. Runes. The runes are the last part of the puzzle. Acantha knows them. She gives them to you, and you can turn the machine off. Release our souls.
Wait, runes? Gwithian runes? She can read them? He speaks of this feat so blandly. Let's talk instead of this Harridan. I'd pick her thoughts a time. She wasn't here the night the machine came on, staying with her patrons somewhere near, too good to be burdened with our ignorant company. I'll get the words from Acantha. Is that who I'm looking for? No, I don't see why I need your help. Do this. You're not like the ghouls on the street. Alright.
Acantha. She was here. In the district. Probably here still. Always prepared. Clever lady, that one. And perhaps something. Something to keep me sharp. Then I show you a secret about the machine. Something to make you strong.
What could he mean? Disgusting. Let the creature starve. We're not going to do this hunting for him, are we? That would be no better than throwing a child into a Balwick. I don't know. Sounds pretty awesome. Let's leave. Oh no, I wanted to actually leave. I guess we have to proceed to the bottom. Well, I guess we can't just leave, unfortunately. So he wants me to bring him a human? Is that what he's saying? That's what it seems like. Interesting. Well, let's see if we can't find this lady he's talking about. Acantha Thiki, whatever her name was. I'm sure she's around here somewhere. Let's see. Mausoleum. It's a manor. Seems like a good place. I doubt she'd be in a mausoleum. Check the manor first. Well, actually, we'll explore the rest of the map, make sure there's nothing else. And if there's not, then we'll go into the manor. But first, let's take care of these scrubs. And I would like you to prepare this. Boom. Give him another one. Everybody.
Margrin's fire casts light in dark.
What is this place? Oh. It says it's her house right there. Well, that was easy.
Quiet.
Okay. Well, how about that? I'll just go right into her home then. See if she's home. And, we need to get some runes from her. Where's she at? There you are. What are those? Some mushrooms. Alright, let's save it. Alright. Unnatural creature. We should correct it. Send it scampering back to the foul steps of Animancia it came.
Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
I need the words to operate the Gwithian machine in the tower.
That fool Alltown. He sent you, didn't he? I can hardly believe he's had the cleverness to survive. That simpleton thinks he can understand how to use something without understanding what it is, or why it is. He dabbles with ancient and powerful devices, with all the finesse of a blacksmith. He sends you here to petition me for aid after years of disparaging my research. I'll bet he didn't even tell you the tower's name, did he? That's his problem. Always looking for solutions without caring for meaning.
Tell me the tower's name. Tir Naunith. It's called Tir Naunith. They built the machine atop it to contain souls, hold them in place. But the others I've seen, machines got over drywood, are relays built to move souls. Okay. You seem to know a lot. I read the runes like a journal and understand their meaning. People like Aldim try to read them like instructions, and in so doing they miss their true meaning completely. Why would they want to tether souls?
Perhaps they didn't. Perhaps that's why they built no other machines like this one. We now see the Engwithans as masters of soul manipulation, but they couldn't have attained their expertise without copious trial and error. Perhaps this was one such experiment.
Where would they move souls?
Another mystery. Hypothetically, anywhere they wished. The real question, as always, is why? To intermix them the way a player shuffles his deck, the way a farmer rotates his fields? To collect them, like butterflies under glass? To melt them down for raw essence? Unfortunately, I don't know.
How do you operate the machine?
Back to these Tinker's concerns. And what would you do with these tethered souls if I told you?
I'd harvest them.
And so give their existence purpose. But what kind, I wonder?
I could help you, but I won't. The pride lodged in her soul flares up, twisting into the shape of something that withers and squeals within her. Here, I have specimens of plenty and time enough to observe them all. It's every scientist's dream. My answer is no. What good is observing all this if you're going to hoard it for yourself? An entire language at your fingertips, and she hides away. Extinguish your pride. You're dead. Why does any of this matter? Fate of these trapped souls is more important. They're inconsequential. Their existence means nothing. They don't even understand their predicament, which you and I see so clearly. Through them, I'll accomplish more than any of my peers. And who will know about it? The pride thing flickers as the flames around it abate. All I've learned, years of studying with lineage, no one understands it better than me. That counts for something. Your opportunities here are finite. One day the knowledge will die with you. But what use is it? Her pride raised her use. Why must something be pure, be so pure to be fashioned into a blunt instrument? Your opportunities here are finite. One day the knowledge will die with you. Knowledge is meaningless unless it's shared. Okay. Pride smolder still. Okay, you're wrong. There's no conviction in her voice. I'll build it forever. I'll cling to it. That'll give me something. Teach me what you know. I'll make sure that it grows and your legacy lives on. Finally, quench your pride, and all that remains is a blackened diamond hard rock.
So be it. My studies and efforts shall grow through yours. These are the words you need.
Lalelulelo. Okay.
Something has awakened in your mind. You understand far more than I ever did. Take this knowledge then, and do what you will with Ter Nuneth. Now that you understand its purpose, it will serve you in whatever way you wish.
Okay. Speak her dead tongues now, and so surpasses 100 frustrated scholars in the matter of a few moments. I don't suppose you could look at a few books for me. You said the other towers just a move soul. Why would Iguithians have wanted to do that? Remind me how you know so much. Why you guys would want to build a machine to their souls. Explain how the control words work. Harness the powers, understanding. What do I do with the tower now that I know the words?
That will be easy now that you can read the runes. The vessels would still roam, but striking them down would return their essence to the cycle. But be careful. That machine controls hundreds of souls, and that volume of essence could easily overload it. Improperly channeling the essence would destroy the machine along with the souls. It would be a terrible loss for posterity.
If only we could get all animals together in one place, perhaps we could destroy their souls as well. Hates them. Alright, that's all. Thanks. Anything we can loot back here?
That's settled.
I feel like I just heard someone talking.
It's done.
Prisoner, prisoner. Hello, prisoner. Oh, okay. Yeah, go up there. Suckers. And I got the control words. Grants one perception, restore light endurance. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle out of here. Alright, well, I think we're ready to go ahead and blow up the tower. Should be all set here. Let's take a look at the tower. Let's jump on in. Alright, so we did just sacrifice some people. However, it might give me some special powers, which is all that matters. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to, yeah. We're gonna have to experience some loads. Oh no, we don't. Proceed to the top. Alright. Did he eat them all? Oh wow, he ate them all already. Let's go ahead and save. Let's jump on over here. Dangles from his lips. Heard them coming up the stairs. They sounded tired. They were slow. Should have saved the other two, but I was so hungry. Mention a secret. The machine I still don't fully understand on purpose, but I did figure out the portion could be reverse engineered. This could also be used to route essence through this machine to an individual operating it. I can't make any promises about the specifics, but it will almost certainly deliver a significant degree of power to whoever tried it. If you know how to command the machine, the results should be simple. Alright. Well, let's give it a go. Okay, let's see. Let's redirect it to myself. Shoji, you twist the dial for the set of nodes. Command release the essence. Your bones hum, your teeth rattle as a strange power fills you. Your blood feels like it's boiling, and you press your hand to your head to contain the building pressure. Just as you're about to scream, the pain ceases, and you feel only power. Nice. Gift from the machine. Okay. And what is the gift from said machine? 1 might, 5%. Wow, that's pretty good actually. Should we try and kill this?
It's silent. It's finally over.
Alright, we will go to the bottom. And with that, I believe we're almost done with this set of quests here. What is this? Adventurer. Okay, let's send someone out. Minor reputation bonus. I'm not quite sure what else we can do here. Alright. I think there are some side quests here, but we'll come back to those later. I am trying to get through this main portion as fast as possible because I do just want to play White March mainly. What do you say? The tower, it's off. Does that mean those encouraged it was lifted? I guess I just moved a dial around on the machine. It wasn't a curse, but yes, the district is safe again. I better get Commander Brackenberry for this. It's not for me to decide, but I'm sure the city will see you well rewarded. Yeah, right. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, I gotta go inform the lady. Where is she? Is she in... I forgot where she was. Let's see. Hearted House. Yeah, Brackenberry. Okay. Let's go tell her what we learned. And then after that, I might get enough experience that we level our guy up. Oh shit, what do we got here? More assassins? These fucknuts, dude. Oh shit, there's a lot of guys here. Where are they going? Here we go, stand still. What are you doing? I'm gonna assume they're kind of moving. Let's get a fireball off. What the fuck just happened? Where are these people going? Cyril, who is that? Why don't you just throw the fireball right there? Where are you going, dude? What the fuck are you doing? Throw the fucking fireball. Jesus Christ. I swear. Badly injured. Do I know this person? Shit. This person's about to die, whoever it is. Unless I can save them in time. Which I don't think I can. Where are you at? You're right there. Transform. Damn. Hit him again. Oh, you fuck nut. Well, whoever Cyril was, they died in the crossfire, unfortunately.
Nice.
So, hopefully... What do we got here? Same stuff.
Hello.
Excuse me, by looking for you, you're the one who left the curse on her shield. My lady wishes to remain anonymous, but has entrusted me bringing you the pistol. Hers lost the curse. My lady wishes to have it. Thanks, I guess. Farewell. How good's this pistol? 2736. That's not bad. It's not as good, but marking. Nice. Alright, well, let's go explain what's going on. Hopefully, we can get some XP here. And we are running pretty long here, but we should be able to let her know what's going on, finish up this quest, and then should be good after that. Let's jump on in. Let's go ahead and save it before we go in there.
How fares your search?
Alright, there's something I can tell you.
Let's hear it.
Found sanitarium imprisoning a patient.
Forgive me. It is unlike Theos to leave witnesses. He must be furious. He did not aid you as you'd hoped, I take it? Well, take heart. With any luck, when he has finished his business, he will surely come and find you again, if only to kill you while you sleep. This news of yours makes sense, of course.
To dabble in animancy is to puzzle over the secrets of the gods. This would not be the Leaden Key's first action against it. But if this is connected to their other activities, we may be in for something on a much larger scale. That isn't enough to take to the Duke, but we're close. Avar Wolfgren is a cautious man. He will want to know everything possible before they move to action.
Well, what about this? The Iguithian Tower here Hill contains an ancient machine that can control the flow of souls. The Leaden Key activated it.
That civilization seems to have known more about the mechanics of souls than anyone since. The Leaden Key was born in that period. It may be that Theos has full knowledge of their technology. The applications of this machine you speak of, I don't want to think about it. The Leaden Key's conspiracy is clear now. They have used Engwithan technology to engineer Widewind's legacy, and they want people to blame Animancy for it. As we speak, the Duke is holding hearings in the palace. He is listening to arguments for and against Animancy. When they finish, he is expected to decide whether to outlaw it. It seems the Leaden Key has been pushing Deerwood down this path for some time. I, for one, would enjoy seeing their little scheme fouled up at the last moment. Our Duke must hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, the hearings are closed to the public, which makes the Duke inaccessible until they are completed. However, certain groups have been invited to attend. You might get in with one of them if you aren't above a little pandering. There are delegations from the Knights of the Crucible, the Dozens, and from House Dominel. If you can gain the support of one of those groups, that may be your best way in. See what you can arrange.
Well, House Dominel's about to get fucked. I'll tell you that much. Well, apparently that was worth no experience at all. So, that's pretty fucking lame. So, look at that. We're roughly 300 away. So, I think what's going to happen is, next episode, we're going to walk in to House Dominel. We're going to basically get them to attack us, and we're going to wipe the entire family off the map. It's going to be fucking glorious. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and call the episode here. So once we level up, we'll go ahead and go to the next part of the main mission. However, when we get back, we're going to destroy these punks. It's going to be glorious. So with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.